good day, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Whenever time you watch this, good, whatever it is to you. Today in New York City, it's a blizzard. It's going to be 2, 3 days of blizzard starting from Sunday, which was yesterday. Today's now Monday, into Wednesday. Take a look outside. This is New York City for you right now. Look at this. Look at all the snow at my door. I can't even open this door. See? I can't go out. But this is just the porch, a patio, so thank God for that. But look at that. And it's still coming down. It is crazy. I wanted to pick up some snow in my hands to make snowball, but I can't even open the door to do that. So that's it for you right now. That's what it is like right now in New York City. And, that's that. And all appropriate, I'm wearing a snow sweater because it's snowing like crazy out. I love it. I love that it's snowing. And I can be indoors and I can just relax and take care of things, etc. I am so happy for nature, whatever nature brings to us, whether it's snow, sunshine. I have learned to appreciate the cold. I just hated cold for a long time. And still here and there, I prefer warm weather. I guess maybe because I was born with this warm weather. And it's in my blood, and another reason which I will mention here. However, there's some things I want to talk to you about other than the snow. I started social media, and I was always aware of social media for years, and was very careful being on here. I have had other social media channels on YouTube and even Facebook at one time that you would just not see me. For years I'd be singing and walking and showing nature areas, things to do with nature, but you'll hear me sing, but you'll not see me. That's how much I just wasn't fond of social media. And then little by little, for some reason, since I got on YouTube this year, I pull out of my shell. At first, even my mask, I was doing videos in mask, indoors, and people like. And it's not only because of the pandemic, because a lot of times I was by myself indoors, but that's how much I'm not so much into showing myself. Not that I'm hiding anything. As you can see, I have a nose mount. I don't have anything crazy about myself or anything out of place. Thank God for that. And I feel for those who have deformities. I sometimes wonder what that's like. But I think God can give people strength to deal with anything, because I have been through some stuff, and through determination and the strong spirit God has given me, and having a relationship with Jesus Christ, I am able to deal with it. And other people probably shock and wonder when they hear my story and know of what I've been through. How do I go through? But that's how you get through anything. Having a relationship with Jesus Christ, a prayer life, a fasting life. What is fasting? Turning down your plates for a couple of hours or a day or days, or even a week or weeks, and just praying and meditating and reading the Word and spending time in God's presence. Because Jesus says that some things you will not be able to defeat certain things, but only through prayer and fasting. And that's what's keeping me, because I go through a lot of attacks. There are people right now who don't like me, some for no reason. Some are biased against me because I have gray hair, I'm an older woman. And some are biased against me because of where I was born. Some are biased against me because of my views and beliefs and values. Some hate me or don't like me. And all of us go through that. We have people who don't like, some of the reasons are frivolous. And more I've seen a lot of stuff, even people who cry, injustice. When you into situation, they're practicing injustice. I've been to places where in a work environment where it's just one set of people work there. You can tell it's only about their culture. They're all Indians, or they're all Chinese, or they're all Spanish, or they're all blacks, you know. And there's no mixture, and a lot of times it's not because you're in that neighborhood that's predominantly that. It's sometimes you're in a neighborhood or in an area that's commercial, that should be a mixture. So I'm aware of a lot of things, and thank God I always pray for wisdom and understanding, and I contemplate and look at a lot of things. And but back to social media, I came across the other day. I was decided, okay, I'm gonna try and grow my YouTube, and I decided to do some research, and I was so shocked and disappointed as months ago to find that you can buy your subscribers. I was always concerned and wondering, how comes people have millions and hundreds suddenly, sometimes in a few minutes, a few hours, in a matter of weeks, months. And that was a big turn off for me, and that's when I realized, this social media thing is deceptive. I just was watching the news this morning and see that HBO is going to have a documentary tomorrow at 9 o'clock in HBO Max about fake influencer, people who have millions and thousands of followers and act like they're famous, and they're when you're buying the subscribers. And I got turned off. Even just this weekend, I deleted a whole bunch of people and removed and blocked people off my Instagram that I just set up recently, because I found there was a lot of fake and connery and hackers and all kinds of people on Instagram that you never see their picture. And that's another reason to why I started showing my face, because it's people more like, because I started saying, maybe that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm not showing my face. And I have a friend one time told me I need to be bold and stuff. It's just that I'm somebody who always love a little privacy. I'm someone who was all over the place, and I just didn't want people walking up to me and bothering me when I want to enjoy my nature walks and stuff. That's one of the main reasons too. So far nobody, I guess because I'm not famous enough, and thank God I don't want to be that famous where I can't enjoy the things that I love to do without people interrupting and invading my privacy, but I was just turned off, and I said, oh my God, and then when I see the guy with the HBO special, when I first found it out for myself months ago, I was like so turned off and just wasn't interested in building my channel anymore, because I'm like, it's all fakery. I was always very, very leery and very suspicious, like how come people have so much, sometimes somebody just start out a month or two, and then I realized you can buy your subscribers. Plus I have a friend who told me that when I reached out to him and was talking to him about it months ago, and he said, oh, people buy their subscribers. And I'm not saying everybody on here, but I'm sure, because how could people have millions and trillions of people on their stuff, and then of course your YouTube and some of these social media seem to have people they like, and they boost and they push, because of course they're with their agenda, or they're just unaware and they're not saying and talking about stuff that's really realistic or helpful to everyone. And that's another thing too, why I find people sometimes will not like you. They want you to be dumb and don't know anything, and spend time on nonsense that's not going to help you in any way. And it's good to watch things that's relaxing and entertaining, and you can learn from each other, and even some of these little casual videos. But sometimes when I watch some videos, I'm like, well, how is it benefiting me? What am I learning? Why have I wasted so many hours, or half an hour of my day? And so sometimes I watch something like often, and then all of a sudden you don't see me watching them for a while, or even commenting, because hey, I have other things in life, and especially if it's not helpful to me, or I see it's saying things that's against my values or beliefs, or I'm attacked in some kind of subtle way, or my beliefs and attack. Another thing too, I just deleted some of my things, the followers and stuff on my Instagram. I have a friend, and her username is as Jesus in it, and all of a sudden, she first was on my Instagram as a follower, and then all of a sudden she disappeared, and she said they attacked, and now all of a sudden when she signed up, they only said you can use your email and your phone number. All of a sudden they want her phone number, and she doesn't like giving out her phone numbers to social media. And so then she's blocked from my stuff. She's not showing up, and until she give them a number. But I know she have a plan for them, and I told her a plan too. But I'm just turned off by deception, and there's a lot of deception, and you got to be just wise and be mindful, and make sure you're glorifying God and not seeking glory